You're in your car, and then all of a sudden your check engine light comes on. Then you start wondering, what's the problem? What's going on? Is my car falling apart? Well, hopefully this product is going to give you that answer. Let's find out.
The check engine light just came on.
Why? What's wrong?
I don't know, it doesn't say.
If it doesn't say, how are we supposed to know what's wrong with the car?
I have no idea. I'm gonna pull over and take a look.
Now there's a way to instantly know what's wrong with your car when the check engine light.
How's everybody doing? Well, this new product might be able to help solve us on our check engine light problem. Well, hopefully. Some of these reviews aren't going so well, but let's get down to it. So, I came across this. This seems pretty new. It seems like it hasn't been out for a very long time, to be honest with you. It is the Micro Mechanic. It's telling us that you can put it right in your OEM port, or if no one knows what the OEM port is, it is just it plugs right into your computer in your car. This is supposed to give you the diagnostics, so it's no different than going to an auto parts store or maybe a mechanic and then running the diagnostics just to figure out what's going on with the car while the check engine light is on. That's what this is supposed to do. So this is apparently, I guess, Bluetooth to your phone. And it obviously says it's got to say that it works with Apple and Android, but it tells why your engine light is on. Okay, well, hopefully here. Advises how severe car problem is, if it's an emergency or not. Awesome, okay. Helps you prevent repair shop ripoffs. There's still some hidden things in between there that even repair shops can still screw you on, to be honest with you. That doesn't go through that, so yeah, it's not going to help you on all this. Lets you turn off the engine light. That's not a bad one either. Oil change and maintenance reminders. That's pretty cool, as I'm coming up for an oil change that I know of. Prevent thousands in dollars of car repairs. Cool. Okay, so it says it wirelessly displays to your phone. I'm hoping that this here works as it intends, because if it does, I believe I only picked this up for 20 bucks. I don't think it was much at all. So if I can pick this up for 20 bucks, this is a steal, because the other ones that actually you buy to connect to your port on your car, they're like $100, and they can be more. So our good old product guide here, which, to be honest with you, shouldn't be terribly to understand, because there shouldn't be any battery with this. It should just get the power from the port itself. So here it is. This is literally all it is. It just plugs right in, and hopefully you start getting the diagnostics of the car. It's very, very small. There's nothing else. Download the app. All right. Okay, I do want to make sure that sometimes pairing these things are terrible. Just like, and it is Bluetooth. So it says, be sure Bluetooth is turned on your device. So it does use Bluetooth to connect to your phone, which obviously, how else would it connect to your phone? So yeah, this is actually going to be pretty cool. It does list all of the, you can also use one of the apps listed below. Okay. Carista, I'm sorry, your OBD port, not your OE port. Your OBD Auto Doctor, Mini OBD2, Car Scanner ELM OBD2, Dash Commander, Track Addict, OBD Car Doctor, and Torque. So those are other apps that you can use with this product, which I don't know what those apps are yet. I am going to be downloading those and testing those out. Hopefully, I'm not going to test them all in this video, but hopefully they do work. That's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, let's try this out. Let's see how it works. So I'm back now with the Micro Mechanic. I almost forgot the name. Micro Mechanic now in my car. So I apologize if it's a little loud or anything. So I am going to go through and plug this in and see about setting it up. Literally, all it said was just make sure your Bluetooth is on, and you should be able to go through and find it. So just goes in just like that. So I just went ahead and started the car so that way I don't have to worry about the noise going off. But it already found, I believe, the device itself because my Bluetooth is on, and yes, it is connected, which is really nice setup. It's probably the easiest Bluetooth setup I've ever set up in my entire life. Plug it in and it connected. So that's awesome. So I do have the app up. All I have to do is just hit start scan, and it's going to start scanning the car itself. Now, obviously I don't have a light on, but I did have a light on a while back ago, and I came to find out that it was an O2 sensor. So yeah, let's see if no problems found. Alright, well, no problems found, and it does give me, so it says rescan, so I can rescan itself. It does say safe to drive, which is kind of neat. And then next scheduled maintenance, 5,000 mile service. It says automatic transmission fluid, battery cables, belts, chassis lubricant, engine oil and air filter, exhaust, hoses, lights, power steering, tire inflation. So all kinds of stuff here to talk about, from 5,000 literally to 100,000 mile service. So it can give you some sort of information of what you need to do to your car. For a lot of people that don't know a lot about their cars or what to do or how to do it or anything at that point, and they do feel that they are getting scammed, I mean, this already kind of seems like it's going to work to some degree. But what I do want to do is I want to go through and use one of the other apps. There was, I don't recall which one it was, but there was one. I have a lot of apps I'm scrolling through. There was a lot of, it was $9.99, I believe, for the app itself, and then I couldn't find the last one, which was Torque. Hopefully I might find it before the end of this video, but let's go to Carista. It was the first one on the list. Yes, I agree. So their app's pretty simplistic. It's not one to work with this one. Maybe it's just I didn't go through and read anything. There is service and everything else at that point, because it is asking for everything. But I'm going to go through and see about using one of the other ones here. So there are a bunch of others. There was the Auto Doctor, the Mini OBD2, Car Scanner, and then the OBD Car Doctor. So there is a ton of different apps that you can go through and use for this. So I'm going to go through and go to the Auto Doctor and see if I can go through and use this. All right, so I am going to have to go through and check these to see which one I do need to go through and pick, because it's saying there are other devices, and I do need to go figure out which device it is. So I went through and I finally found the connectivity for this device. It is the Micro Touch that is in the Auto Doctor. The nice thing about the Auto Doctor is now it's not given to me, which we'll just need to reconnect. It was giving me the intake air temperature. It was giving me the the engine temperature. So there's a lot of things that the Auto Doctor does give. The only thing I've come to find out is it does take a while for it to connect to your car. That's not it. I mean, it takes a lot longer than one that you would go to an auto parts store just to kind of give them your license, and they are going to let you borrow one of their connectors. But obviously it's not going to give you this much information. So this here does give you a lot more. So I can't get it to connect. Obviously, I think it's a Bluetooth issue with my iPhone, which those things happen quite frequently. I know some of you are probably going to say maybe it's because you have an iPhone, go try an Android. Sure, I will probably eventually at some point in time. But the app, when you're going through and you're looking at it, even on the other apps, it's wonderful on how you're able to get all of this information right on your phone for being so cheap. That's one of the nice things about this. So the Micro Mechanic, I would definitely say it is definitely a go with my Band-Aid thumbs up here. So okay. At the time of this review, this product was working amazing. While I was holding the phone in the car, I could see everything. It was telling me your car is okay, that there were no problems, you were going to be fine. But when I realized I didn't have a video of it, I went back to go try to make it. Let's just say that didn't work. I tried multiple times. All it did was just keep giving me errors after errors and telling me that the Bluetooth cannot connect to the device. I tried connecting physically to the device itself and nothing's going on. So I did what anyone would think. I tried to return that to get a new one, but I was wrong again. The new one doesn't even work either. It's a shame that this does not work because for a moment it was awesome. It was beautiful. It was such a great product. I could see everything. But now I realize all I did was just spend $20 on a piece of plastic. I'm super disappointed in this product. I really wanted to see this work so bad. So as for now, just go to your local auto parts store to see what is going on, to see what is wrong. Run that test for yourself. Again, thank you for watching. If you would like to buy this product, the link is down below. I'm also going to put links for other products that are exactly like this. Also, go there and click that subscribe button to keep you in the loop for the next video. And if you have any comments, make sure you put them down there as well. Take care.